You know, it's only natural for people to search for direction and leadership to help them deal with specific problems or challenges they're experiencing in their personal or professional lives. But it seems like now more than ever, society is devoid of good examples of leaders, or at least that's what we hear more about. Every time you turn around, there's another scandal or ethical problem in companies, in politics, in the stock market, in churches, and in the home. What does it take to be a good leader, an exemplary leader? How does someone go from being capable and skilled to actually being great? We all have skills and talents we bring to our job every day, but we don't always use them as much as or as well as we could. One of the most difficult challenges for any leader, especially young leaders as many of you are here today, is that you have to learn how to get results through and with the help of other people. That's the challenge. That's the main difference from being a knowledge worker to being a leader. It's absolutely critical as a leader to know what your strengths are and know what you care about. Think right now, if everybody in this room had a personal mission that utilized their strengths, what they did best, to carry out their passion, what they felt strongest about. What we all could accomplish would be amazing. It really would be. As leaders, do we need to improve our weaknesses, the things we don't do so well? Absolutely. But that should not be our primary focus. Instead, we need to actually become more of who we already are. First, to learn our strengths, and then to utilize them as much as possible and in various ways to lead others. Part of my calling, what I was meant to do, is to help people learn about themselves, to improve, and ultimately to be successful. My passion is to positively influence others, not only for their own good, but for the good of those whom they lead and the organizations they serve. But just in the short time that you had, what was your experience with trying to apply this model to your situation?
It works great.
It works great? How so?
Because it made me really look at the situation from a totally different way. Because I would have never even looked at it the way this way before. So and now I can see my problem and how I can work through it and how I can make it better.
Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you. The best benefit of today's program is you'll walk away with a tool that you can use every day to face your leadership challenges.
I am definitely going to be able to take a lot away from this session. Things such as finding out who I am, the strengths that I possess, and how I'm going to be able to utilize them.
It's not just about being, I guess, who you are, but being more of who you are, becoming a better person, and leadership is a process.
I'm going to be able to apply this in my current job now as I am a manager. I'm going to be able to put it into different training aspects that I'm in charge of at my workplace.
I would say the environment was very inspirational, very warm. It was it had me amped. It had me stand up. I was able to really express things that I usually wouldn't be able to express.
This is a more comprehensive look. It's sort of a problem-solving approach to leadership. And I want it to be something you can use every single day to approach your leadership problems. I don't want you to dread going to work every day and feel like you're not making a difference. I want you to wake up realizing you have challenges, but to embrace them and be confident you can overcome them and enjoy the feeling of success and accomplishment. There's not much more gratifying than a difficult job well done. With limited time available for improving your leadership skills, I know you need to maximize that time. You want information that's practical, immediately applicable, and results-oriented. I look forward to teaming with you to share my approach to leadership so you can enjoy personal and organizational success.